I did look at some photographs. Those plants were pretty dead.
Well, to be honest, so I'm a registered nurse. I work long hours, and the only thing I want to do, like anybody after a long day's work, is you want to go.
How many days a week do you work?
I work 5 days a week.
So you have 2 days where you're not exhausted from overworking, where you could remove your plant or water it.
Absolutely, and that's usually when I try to take advantage to clean up, to water my plants. And I'll be honest, I could probably do a little better, but I felt like if she really wanted to help me, she could have asked, hey, you know, can I help you water those plants? But what she did instead is she actually threw them away.
She didn't want to help you, really. So let's get down to the reality. You had plants, they look disgusting. That's this. This is common area, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So in a common area, there should be a mutuality of consent to the liking of everybody. Now listen, I'm not saying that gives you a right to do what you did, because what you were doing was what I'm going to call gaslighting her. You're taking out one plant, putting in another plant, and there's video of it. You kicked a plant with good intent?
No.
Let's see the video.
I didn't kick the plant. I took my foot and I shoved it over so that I could access the water spigot.
There's video
All right,
footage.
we're going to see the video.
This is that video where she replaces the plant without my knowledge. Now, these plants, canna lilies, are very resilient. So if I were to pay a little more TLC to them, they could actually really come up and revive again. But
So she's walking away with your plant.
There you can clearly see how she goes to hit the plants. I'm not sure how that's supposed to be helping or making even the area
Oh
any
yeah,
better.
how clear is that? That you were just kind of pushing it aside? Are you kidding me?
On this video, I actually happen to be home and I can hear it from my kitchen window, and I asked her, can you please go home and stop kicking my plants? Because she received already a police notification not to touch my stuff. So I didn't feel safe. I did try to reach over to, or try to get the neighbor to just kind of, because I kept asking her to go home and she wouldn't. My mistake was I should have just called the police. The police has told her, don't harass her anymore, don't touch her stuff
let me stop
anymore.
you. Let me move on from the plants. What about the dog urine coming down from the top?
I approached her personally and I let her know. I sent her photos of like, hey, look, I think there's dog urine dripping down. Nothing was resolved because she said, okay, yeah, I'll do something about it. And I think that's always her response. Yeah, I'll take care of it. And then nothing gets done.
Let me go to you. Let me hear your position on these issues, and we'll hear your counterclaim at the same time.
This issue with us, the plants.
You kicked the planters intentionally. I don't know if you damaged them or not. Okay, you did.
We're talking semantics. I would say I shoved them. Okay, I kicked them.
No, we're not talking semantics. Don't play me for stupid. I saw the video.
Okay, I kicked them to move them out of the way.
How about we get to honesty, the first answer you give me, as opposed to the second and the third?
I'm being honest.
Let's go.
So I moved the plants because I felt that she is blocking access to something that I should have access to without having to move her plants. It's common area. We all should have access to it because she had previously had her personal hose attached to it. And so she didn't want me to use her hose anymore.
Is that true?
She actually asked me to remove the hose.
But were you allowing her to use the hose? When it
beforehand, yeah.
You realize how trivial two of you sound?
Yeah. So,
I mean, all of this sounds so absurd that I'm almost embarrassed for you that you're both in court talking about kicking plants, replacing plants, and kind of, no, you're shaking your head. You're the one who replaced the plants.
Yeah.
So how are you stressed from all of this? Because you're suing for your reputation, lost weight. What do you do for a living, by the way?
I'm a neuropsychologist.
How do you lose $3,000?
Because the stress started to give me physiological symptoms. So I was like in urgent care because I was stressed and sick.
So you're a neuropsychologist who,
Yes.
because of dead plants, has to seek health treatment. I mean, do you hear the both of you? I mean, this is absurd.